In a broad world of tarot, where we constantly seek guidance to our questions pertaining to broken hearts, the acquisition of more money, improved health, and the common fare, the readings contained within our universe are meant to inform us of the dangers lurking around random corners and to provide direction on how best to avoid them. This information is timeless, so whether it gives us insight into our present, direction towards our future, or clears away the shroud of confusion surrounding our past, let us now delve deep into the mysterious realms of Phantom Justice Tarot. Hello, and thank you all again for joining me for another installment of the Phantom Justice Tarot. I'm your host, The Phantom, and I pray you all are doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourselves, and taking care of each other. Please hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I would greatly appreciate the support. And also keep in mind that everything I say in this reading may not resonate with you. So please, if it does not resonate with you, then leave those messages on the floor. Leave them at the door. Somebody else would come along, pick them up. I promise and guarantee you. So let's go ahead and get into your reading. And as always, I gave these cards a good shuffle before we began our video, so I'm just doing them again. Oh, I saw a card that was flipped over, and I knew it was one that was flipped over when I could just feel it when I was shuffling the deck, but I didn't see. I said it'll pop up, and I just saw it, but it might come up, it might not. But anyway, the Four of Wands, Leo. Celebrate good times, come on. Okay, so we're celebrating good times. I don't know. You know what the energy of this channel is about, so this is actually a good energy right now because this is the very beginning, but as we progress, who knows what mess might have occurred. And keep in mind, these readings are timeless, so past, present, or future. The Four of Wands, the celebration, the party, the gathering. So it's a gathering, and it could have been any gathering. Could have been a baby shower, it could have been a wedding, it could have been a work event. But it's celebrating someone's success, pretty much. Or it's celebrating a sort of a milestone, I'll say, for someone. So let's see. Give me some more on this Four of Wands. The Sun. Okay. So it was a happy event. Or something good occurred there. Okay. So we get celebration and we get a Sun. So it could have been, this could be something that's upcoming. So maybe it's summertime events. We are in that season. Or maybe someone showed up to an event or something, and maybe people were happy to see them, obviously. If it's a celebration and we're celebrating someone's milestone, their legacy, their promotion, whatever it is, then obviously happiness abounds. So, okay, so far, we don't have a negative energy. We don't have a... Could have been a birthday party as well, too. Maybe I said that, but... Perhaps something with children, because the Sun is Leo energy. I think, did I say Aries for Four of Wands? If I did, I'm sorry. This is Leo. The 4, 5, and 6 of Wands is Leo energy. So this could involve a Leo. Hell, somebody could have been at a zoo. Something with lions, maybe. I don't know. Lions could be someone's favorite animal, so... Okay. Alright, the Empress. But she comes out in the reverse. Okay. First and foremost, the first thing that I got, and my condolences to anyone who has gone through this, but there was something here with a pregnancy that did not come to term, or it was some kind of complications or so. And again, my condolences to anyone if they've experienced that, because it's the Empress. And if you are familiar with Tarot, and you can even look at the card, the Empress is an energy of being perpetually pregnant, which means birth is creation, is creating life, but it comes out in the reverse. So this is saying there was a celebration, and God, and you know what? When I saw this Four of Wands, and as I was turning over this sun, I said, perhaps someone may have celebrated too soon, or they said something too soon, or something. Because it's like the party happened already, the celebration, perhaps even the birth occurred, and perhaps there was something that occurred at the birth, perhaps even the mother. Okay, this is right now, this is taking on a different energy. As I said, I want to be very sensitive to anyone who is listening who has gone through this, lost a child or lost a mother, because the child could have survived the mother possibly passing away. That's, again, my condolences. Now, on another note, this is saying that someone's creations. Now, creation, the Empress doesn't always represent children and babies. It represents creating something. It's a very creative energy. It's very energizing. So someone's creations perhaps not getting off the ground, or maybe it's just taking a while or something, or something that they have created or that they were working on. The Empress is also Taurus and Libra. It's ruled by the planet Venus, which is love, emotion. The Hermit, this is Virgo energy. So the Hermit is usually wanting to be alone in solitude, but someone not wanting to be alone, or someone feeling as if they are alone, or that they want to come out of loneliness, or come out of solitude, come out of hiding, come out of being by themselves or so. Yeah, because the sun is here. So it's all out in the open. It's happiness. So someone could be entering that energy, getting into that energy. So Three of Cups. And that's the celebration right there. So Three of Cups is Cancer. So it's party. So, but I did say a party, a celebration. But either someone is unhappy about the occasion. This could also be someone just showing up to someone's event just to cause mayhem, cause trouble in some type of way as well. And maybe, again, because it's like feeling this is loss right here. When the Empress card comes out in the reverse, it's all about losing something. It's not a gain. It's nothing. Something is not being created. We weren't able to create something. So someone not being able to create something, or someone unhappy, but then still, okay, for some, as I said, this is someone who's bitter. Now, The reasons for them being bitter are unsure. They're unhappy. But it's like raining on somebody else's parade, or just wanting to impart on somebody else's joy because they're not happy. What's this card? The Two of Wands in the reverse. Something about not planning, or something was unplanned. Something was unplanned. Okay. Okay. All right. All right. All right. Well. Now it's starting to form. All right. All right. Well, y'all have followed me thus far, right? And now, as I'm saying this, I'm like, well, let me look at the other side of the coin here as well, too. Because I did say that on one hand, somebody is happy about a celebration. Maybe they celebrated too soon, but then whatever they were creating, whether it be life, whether it be a business, whether it be an idea, whether it be a family, whatever it is, it did not come into fruition. And perhaps somebody is angry, mad, bitter about that because their plans didn't work out. However, there are some here who, yes, this occurred, this blessing, this joy, but they didn't feel as if it was a blessing or joy. So maybe something being unplanned as well too. So it could be an unplanned pregnancy here. Okay. So Three of Cups represents pregnancy as well too. Just gonna say that. Three of Cups, the Sun, the Empress. Yeah, it's some kind of like pregnancy or unplanned pregnancy or something with a child or something here. I thought a card flipped over, and I think it did. These cards, we'll find it in a minute. But here we go with the Three of Wands. So both of this is Aries energy. So this is all about expectations, though. Unplanned, but expecting something. So not making plans, but expecting something. This could be why somebody is bitter or why someone is mad too. Maybe someone making plans, but then not meeting the expectations. And now here it is. Okay, it was a few cards that flipped over. The Page of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, both of those are in the reverse. The Two of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands in the reverse. Someone feels as if, yeah, maybe someone has multiple children as well too. Maybe it could be multiple children. Maybe one was unplanned, or I don't know. But it's like causing something not to work, or someone can't work. What is this Three of Wands? The Ace of Wands, which is actually what I thought of when I saw the Two of Wands. So we get the 1, 2, and the 3, but we get 2, 3, 1. But the Ace comes out in the reverse, so that is fire energy. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is okay. Okay. Let me keep this together. Now, let me make sure I get my thoughts. Like I said, for some, this was a pregnancy here or something that was unplanned. But with this Three of Cups, that's usually that third party energy. So that's usually with three people involved. Now, especially if there was some like medical procedure or so right there, obviously you have two people. If they want to become parents, then perhaps some kind of medical procedure in vitro or so to help them achieve this. And perhaps they did achieve it, but something didn't come, the pregnancy did not come to full term, or the child did not survive, or the mother did not. But then also, as I said, this could be a messier situation where there was a pregnancy, but someone was not able to perform. So they could not have been the father of the child, because the Ace of Wands is, look at it, it's a very phallic image. The Wands is passion, fire, action, taking the initiative, leading, but it's sexual energy as well too. So whoever this is, not being able to sustain. So it's like not being able to sustain, or shit, just not being able to perform. That's what's going on. So there's possibly no way that they could have been the parent. I'll say that, okay? That's not going to be for everybody, but this seems like a very heavy energy with children and parents or something like that. But here's the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. So yeah, Page of Pentacles is usually that younger energy. It is that juvenile energy as well too, or just adolescent or so. But pages usually represent good news, and they represent something that is forthcoming, especially something that's potential and full of growth. Like it's just getting off the ground, and it could grow into something more. So obviously we already established that if there was something growing, it's no longer growing, or the growth has been stunted in some way. This could have been news that someone received as well too. As I said, maybe someone received the news that, wait, there's no way that someone could be so-and-so, or there's no way that someone could have done this, because they didn't even have the power. So even if this is not a child, or even if this isn't about creating life, if this is about, again, someone saying that someone took some type of action towards something, no, that's not the case, because this person wasn't even around. Or this is not even their character. This is not even the action that they would have taken. So that's why it's all coming out now, or that's why it's being seen now, because again, we get the sun, and the sun is all about exposure. Now, here we go with the Page of Swords. All of these pages now are showing up again. Page of Swords in the reverse. Making the plan of action, but not expecting the results is what I'm getting. not taking the necessary steps, but expecting the results or something. But Page of Swords in the reverse, is someone, with the Page of Swords energy, it's learning, it's studying, it's wanting to pick up something new, it's wanting to be creative, think of new ideas, and it's a refreshing energy. This is old, it's stale, it's stealing. Because I'm pretty much getting that, okay, we're looking at somebody else's homework, we're looking at somebody else's paper with this Page of Wands, instead of wanting to do the work on our own. Right here, it's watching and observing, but watching and observing to not to learn, well, watching and observing to learn, to study, someone, but what's the motivation behind it? Because I feel as if, again, it was just so someone could just so someone could use it later on, use it against somebody. So what is this? The Fool in the reverse. That's Uranus energy. So again, being powerless, not taking a leap of faith, not stepping up. and the Eight of Pentacles. So something didn't work, or someone didn't work, or they didn't put in the effort, or the effort was lost. Like someone lost their dedication, someone lost their passion, someone lost their spark. But again, as I said, especially if this was some kind of sexual connection or so, because there are not really a lot of cups here, to be honest. We have the Three of Cups, but this is partying and drinking and stuff. So somebody could have had a one night stand as well with two people. Okay, I'm just about to say it. Maybe at the same time or maybe separately. Okay, I don't know. There was something here where someone may have become pregnant or something. However, somebody wasn't able to perform. They weren't able to do whatever they needed to do. So there's absolutely no way they could have been the parent of this child, the father of it, or there was some kind of loss that was here, or someone just straight up lied about who they were dealing with, period. So, again, put that story where it is, where it goes. But it's been lost here. There's no denying that. But there's also been some type of deception. Especially because the only sword that we get in this reading is the Page of Swords. The swords are all about talking, communication, our thought process. So it was a lot. People were taking reckless actions, but not doing a whole lot of talking. And if they were talking, it was just little small, insignificant information or so. Eight of Swords, and I knew it. I knew as soon as I looked on the bottom of the deck, we were going to get another sword. As I say, that we don't have that many swords. Eight of Swords. Gemini energy. So someone's not stuck anymore. That's a good thing, because with the Eight of Swords, it's all about feeling in a mental entrapment, whether it's fear or being in a physical entrapment. So that could be jail, prison. That's what it could represent as well too, or feeling like we're in our own mental jail or hell. But someone's been released from this. So if someone thought they were on the hook for something, as well too, something has happened or something has come out where, oh, but remember I did say someone could have been accused of being somewhere or doing something, and they weren't really there, or they didn't, they weren't there. That's not their character. That's not a position they would have taken, or it's not, they didn't take some type of action that somebody else said. So now, as I said, with this Eight of Swords, they've gotten out of that space. They're not stuck there. They're not trapped. Eight of Swords is all about being stuck, trapped somewhere. The name Sheila went through my head. Whoever that's for, or whatever, whoever, just random names and everything. But okay. This reading was all over the place, but I hope it made sense. As I said, this is a collective reading, and I don't know who's gonna watch, but I just read what comes out, and hey, we go from there. So anyway, plus I'm trying not to keep these videos too long. But anyway, thank you all again for joining me for another installment of the Phantom Justice Tarot. I pray you all continue to do well, stay safe, and take care of yourselves and one another. Please hit that like button, like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you all next time. God bless you, stay safe, and bye-bye.